Okay, so we move on to the first of the extra tracks that we're including on the Ignorance is Bliss release, and this first one is called Get Your Feet on the Ground, and I believe this did actually get released on my Twisted Rhapsodies record, but we've completely re-looked at this along with the remaster. And what's interesting about this song is that the only version that I could find, or Nigel Crooks could find, is entirely in mono. It's I don't quite know how that happened, but it's the only version we've got. So there is a sort of sense of like it's got an old school feel to it, and I think at the time, very much so, and I still am, heavily influenced by Lenny Kravitz, and I think that's really obvious in this song. This was only a demo. It wasn't taken into full production. It was something that I remember we worked on at my house in our little cottage in Surrey ahead of going into recording the record. And so it sort of, I think that's the reason why it fell by the wayside, because we never really quite knew what to do with it. It was never fully finished. But it's since become one of my favourites. And it's a really simple, fun rock and roll idea. It's about being realistic. It's about having a grasp of yourself. It's about, having common sense, and making the best of yourself. So a bit of an anomaly, but I thought it was important to include it because it was part of the album sessions and was intended to go on the album. It's a great. One thing I really love about it is I really love the bass line in the verses that Roger came up with. It was a really, really cool little idea. But again, slightly underdeveloped. Maybe again, it's a song that I could look at in the future if I'm looking for something else. Nature perfect anyway. Yeah. Who made you perfect? Ha.